Hello, my fellow YouTubers. I have here is I believe it's pronounced Espey, E-S-P-E-Y, AM radio. Pardon the background noise in the neighborhood. Now, there isn't much I know about it, but I can tell you this much. It's obviously an AM receiver. For you people that don't know much about radios in general, AM radios do not have antennas. FM radios do. Back here is a coil. So, an antenna in a way, but not so much an antenna. I'm not going to get into the technicalities of it. But what I plan on doing with this is taking that coil I just pointed out here, and I'm going to rewrap my own and connect it to these two terminals right here. This way I can maybe, listen to something in 7 megahertz, 10 megahertz, 30, so on and so forth. Here is the tuner. Alright, otherwise known as a capacitor. It's air capacitor, and I believe because of the spaces in between. I think that's what they call air capacitors. This here holds 5 tubes. Let me see if I can find out what they are. Too dirty. I see a 1,4B6. One of them is clearly burnt out. So this isn't going to be working until I can find the tube to replace that. This one here is 14A7, and the one in the front is a 14Q7. Alright, now I got to find out more about that tube. Really wasn't expecting that. Hopefully it's cheap. So all I got to basically do here is replace the speaker, which is clearly shot, the tube, reconnect the 120, and dictate what coil I want to use. And if I want, I may even change the tuner, but I think I'll leave it alone. I think I'll have enough bandwidth. Well, other than that, all I know is an Espey, and I don't know where it's made. I believe it to be made in 1945, 1942, I don't know, but it's going to pop up on the screen any second, because I will look it up when I get in the house. Okay, well that concludes part 1. Part 2 should be coming up in the next week or two when I actually start working on this. It may be experimental to some degree, because I'm not going to actually do the chassis yet. But, here, let me bring you over to what it looks like. This is the wooden box. Got it? Yeah, I know. Came in. Just so you guys know, do not ever throw out the boxes, no matter how bad the conditions are, because they're actually worth a lot of money. Quite a bit. I'm talking a few hundred to a couple grand. Just the boxes alone. The plastic ones are different because they last longer, but as you can tell why, the wooden ones are worth more, especially in good shape. This one here has had its better days. Alrighty, well, definitely feel free to comment. Definitely leave some suggestions or anything else. And subscribe. Alright, take care.